In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, almost all of us know that the sports people, particularly playing at a higher level, the individuals and the teams representing a country in the field of athletics, in the field of sports, they are they are you know taken care of, their fitness is taken care of a lot, known to everybody, known to everybody. But what is not known to everybody and known to the fewer people is that these people are you know kept mentally fit as well, psychologically fit as well. Not only the physical fitness, but the mental fitness too matters a lot. That is why their countries, if at all they are playing at the country level, if they are playing at the international level, and the institution they are working for, if they are working at the national level, consume a lot of money, do a lot of hard work upon this thing. And the people who are not physically fit, they are not allowed to take part in the competitions. Some of the athletes or sports people playing at a higher level fall into the drug use. Why? Because they were not psychologically fit. They were not psychologically fit. That is why they got any sort of addiction, any sort of bad habit. Otherwise, they should not have been indulging in anything like this one, in anything as destructive as this one. So, what is there for us? Can we learn anything else out of it? I am of the view that we must learn something from these people if at all we want to lead a good life, if at all we want to become a happy and a successful person. The question arises, why and how? Do we have to play at a national or international level? Are we an athlete or a sportsman? Definitely not. But we are, in a way, we do have to compete, we do have to fight, we do have to face and encounter what the challenges of life, the different challenges of life we do have to face every now and then. Sometimes of ordinary nature, at certain other times which are quite big, quite tough. So we need to keep ourselves physically fit, we need to keep ourselves psychologically fit. Not only that we need to do the both of these things, rather which are helping each other actually. Rather, we need to keep it first as well, like the sports people. Like the sports people, we need to keep it at first and then the competitions. The competitions in our case is the kind of challenges, the difficulties, the problems we are facing, and the opportunities in front of us as well. We do have to explore the opportunities and we do have to avail benefit from these opportunities as well. So all of that needs actually quite a lot of fitness, the physical fitness as well as the psychological one. We do need the both of these types of fitness. And now, but our fitness is obviously of different level. Our fitness is that of different level. We don't need to be as tough as the people are. We need to have a different sort of fitness style. I'm going to talk about those points briefly, and obviously we don't need to go into the details because in this during small talk it is not feasible to cover the details of each and every. But I shall like to talk briefly about all those items which we as a layman, which we as the general public, we do have to follow. If at all the general, if at all as a person of general public, if at all we don't do it, if at all we don't pay it a due importance, what is going to happen then? We will fail miserably. The sort of fitness we do need, we need to keep our mind uncluttered. We don't need to think excessively upon any of the items, not at all. Because if at all we do that, what is going to happen? We will be overwhelmed, which we don't have to be. We might collapse. Our systems might stop functioning because of the excessive load. So we don't have to keep our mind cluttered at all. Rather, we need to keep cluttering our mind for all the time. If at all there are so many items, we need to make a list of these items. Not only that, we need to make a list of these, we need to actually put them in the ranking. We need to rank these items, and we need to know which one of these are of immediate and important, which one of these are important enough. Mean we do need to rank it on the one hand, and we do need to apart from the prioritization, we need to know what are the urgent most important things. As for the urgent things also should be tackled first, we need to know the deadlines. Actually, we need to put them on the importance wise on the one hand, and we need to write the deadline. This means getting organized is very much important. And uncluttered, keeping our mind uncluttered on the one hand, keeping it organized on the other hand. The two of these things are of very similar nature. That is why we are putting it under the one, inside the one bracket. Next to very that, we need to become very much positive. We need to stay as positive as possible, because the positivity does provide us with the energy, with the unending energy. If at all we want to have more and more energy, we need to become more and more positive. The more positive we are, the more energetic we will automatically become. So we need to become positive. The positivity here mean that I can do that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has gifted me with a kind of capability and the resources which are needed. If at all there is a dearth of resources or talent, I can get it fulfilled. I can get it really fulfilled. So, dear friends and fellows in Pakistan, this is all. Now, last but not the least, this thing is that we need to become a disciplined person. We need to be, we need to empower ourselves with the self control, with the self discipline. Having the three of these things, let me tell you that we will be, inshallah, as fit as a sports person, as fit as an athlete. And if at all we are fit enough, if at all we are capable enough, let me tell you that inshallah we will be able to face the challenges, the difficulties of the life. It will not become, the life will become easier. Why? Because the troubles and the problems have become smaller. That is why the life has become relatively easy. Why and how? The troubles have become smaller, by the way, because we have enhanced our own capability, because we have become more capable people, because we have enhanced our fitness level, our psychological and our physical fitness level. That is how we have succeeded in making our troubles, our challenges, the problems we are facing relatively small. Thank you.